Hello guys, welcome back. Just a gamer. Today we will continue playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last video of Hogwarts Legacy, we actually defeated Ragnarok. Yeah, and I want to see. We are not done with the game. Actually, we have to speak with Professor Weasley and do something else. But before that, I would like to talk to Sebastian. I would like to speak with Natty. I would like to talk with Poppy. And yeah, so let's go and talk with Sebastian in Undercroft. So yeah, I will periodically pop out these videos because I don't know, I really enjoy playing this video game. I think it's a really beautiful video game.
Handy
And
resource indeed.
Another house token for the house chest.
okay, two more. And yeah, I just believe it's a really beautiful game. I would like to play it. Just that. I really hope they have like some DLCs, because I heard that there will be a second, like Hogwarts Legacy 2, and that we will play it. I don't know. I mean, they already have like the whole Hogwarts and surroundings, so they basically can just spread the map or things like that. I would like to be like to pop out every maximum 2 years. I know it's easy for me to say, the guy who is just playing video game, but I would really like to play every single year something like this. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Oh. What's here?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't
that
about to
explosion?
let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Oh, that's true.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells
Who heard from
reminded
who?
him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Well, we actually passed those bells.
Imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
So, oh, we are near for Undercroft. So, yeah. Damn, this game is beautiful. Look at the sun. So let's talk to Sebastian, our friend.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
We may never forgive you. Perhaps Anne will come around. Well, I will not. I will say this: the first one.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. We finish that one. Poppy. Meet Poppy in the Great Hall. Where's that? Poppy Bloom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Tell me once again. Maybe I will believe you.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Hello, Poppy.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I was happy to help a friend. I'm always happy to put poachers in their place. I was happy to help a friend.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwood's good company. You should widen with... Yeah, this one.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Stay out of trouble, Poppy.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Just call me when you go to have trouble. To make trouble. To search for trouble. Okay? What's the next? Oh, Herald's Last Stand. Let's go. Where's that? World map. Whoa. That's far away.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But we have to go. Oh, we have to wait. Probably night. right?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes. 17 bottles. I am ready.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Lead the
Harlow's
way.
reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Uh-oh.
Animal children, walk right into us. Aha! Back from
We were right.
Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
You will guess what is coming to you.
I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Spot them in a rumpant.
Levioso!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Don't worry, girl. I got you.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
What do you think? You are terrorizing people in this way. Petrificus totalis!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Let me.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Depulso! Confringo!
Expulso!
Protego! Bombarda!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Arresto momentum!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Do you really believe that you
Levioso.
are somehow in control here?
Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Let's get this over, shall we? Leviosa do?
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Incendio!
Barely.
Descendo!
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Where is he?
Expelliarmus!
Ah, there you are.
Accio! Incendio!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Leviosa!
Petrificus totalis! What's happening?
Accio!
Really enjoying
Petrificus
the
totalis!
like to be put.
Petrificus totalis!
Leviosa!
Was that meant to be an attack of
Expulso!
Petrificus
Accio!
totalis!
Incendio!
Get yourself out
Benito.
that one!
Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Petrificus
Leviosa.
totalis!
I shall kill you for this when I get down from
Incendio!
here!
Petrificus totalis! Oh, stick!
Levioso!
You're not even
Expelliarmus.
trying!
Accio! Incendio!
Arresto momentum!
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Come now,
Leviosa.
you can do better.
Incendio!
Can't
Expelliarmus!
Descendo!
Incendio!
I didn't want to use in front of my friend unforgettable spell. The end. Oh, he's not dead. Brick would explode.
Crucio!
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh, she's alive. I was scared that she will be dead.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Will she stand? Yeah. Why are you studying here? I know. All sick people
It
are
is good to see you, my friend.
in their school uniforms.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You didn't think, you just acted.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Welcome. So, give me a second, guys. Okay, let's see quests. Go to music room. Troll and oh, we can do this one. Talk to Pierce Pember. But before that, oh yeah, it needs to be dark and it's day. If I'm not. Oh no, it's dark. That's nice. Then we can go and search for the rest of the. I believe that there's one here. Let's check. Wait, no, wait. Yes. You have to go here.
Wonder who lives here.
The duck here.
May I have a moment of your time?
Hello, Hamora. Mine now, guys.
Okay, it's not dark. God damn it. Let's talk to his wife.
May
Look
I
at
have
her.
a moment of your time?
It doesn't stop.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
What's that?
A dirical? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct.
Dodo!
But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
I could keep it.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
You're talking too much about her feathers and fashion.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
But she is not.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually...
So, we need to be invisible for this dodo. Then we need to... Oh yeah, levitate. Stop. And back.
Pursued.
Let's go. Let's see that
I
dodo
suppose I should
bird.
watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
And then we will go to the demigod. Either way, we have to wait for demigods. That's why. Demi-moon, not god. Why don't call it demigod? I don't know. This game is so beautiful.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. And where is Gwenira? Revelio.
Oh, there she is.
Leviosa.
Oh no.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Wrong button.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
No, I need a mail.
Revelio.
There's no mail here? Oh, there she is. There must be a mail. Yep. I'm so dumb.
Revelio. Leviosa. Arrest the moment.
Nice.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
We have 2 new animals. Let's go back to that woman and say that we're gonna keep the bird. Because she's too much into feathers.
Like a place right out of a story.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope you peck your eyes out.
Love is in the air.
Mine now, guys.
Oh, I can pick you up. Nice. Oh, she stopped. Oh, she went inside. So, on the next one is here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's see what happened with her.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
Oh, just regular clothes. I have this
hideaway
one.
Does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Yeah, but first we need...
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ooh. Want to know when we collect every single of them. And I know one more here. That is...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's see what's with this.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of
Incendio.
life.
Expelliarmus.
This is a little bit too close to the...
Revelio.
You hear that?
It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, both of them...
Aloha Mora.
Well, both of these things are too close to the... let's say... settlement.
Oh, something must be done about infested the area.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out. I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the
Why
thumb
not?
of Selwyn and his cronies.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it right now.
Sounds as if Sylvanas Selwyn has to go. Revelio.
It's not here. Maybe it's up there.
Mine
Here
now,
it
demi
is.
guys.
I don't know how much more do we have of these demigods. Demiguys. So let's help this woman, and then we will go and talk to the guy who make those moons.
I'm famished.
And they're goblins. I don't care. Have we been here? Have I been here? Oh yeah.
This must be the castle that Sylvanas Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group. Expelliarmus!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin
Potato!
you stole.
Stupefy!
Harlow never hurt anyone who didn't deserve it.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Your boss?
Incendio! Levioso!
Expulso! I've never seen such magic.
There's talk of...
Levioso! Petrificus totalis! You'll pay for that!
Incendio! Levioso! Revelio!
More times than I can count.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
For your deed.
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
You should never have come here.
Petrificus totalis!
Expulso! Flash of
Petrificus
inspiration!
totalis!
Accio!
Expulso!
Protego!
Petrificus totalis!
You want to defend
Levioso.
yourself?
Petrificus totalis!
Man, speed! What was that? Expulso! Had enough?
Petrificus totalis!
Expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
The storm is coming!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I know what you did to Harlow, and I'm not one to forgive.
No.
Is this Hogwarts best?
Expelliarmus!
This'll liven things up for you.
That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
Well, this wasn't that hard
Revelio!
at all.
You have so much fire with you if you think you can outdo my case. Hardly carry the stacks on that last raid.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Oh well, we're done with that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Incendio!
Have you heard any news about Sylvanas Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn?
Easy
My
peasy.
beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
300 gold. Nice. I want to do this one more. Where is it? That one. Look, I have this one, to this one, this one. Not even explore everything.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I find them intriguing. Okay.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught
Every
me a
job
lot.
is
He's
important in
terrified of those
its own
statues.
way.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
We will see that. And that's in Hogwarts. Up there. Oh. And where Slytherin is? Yep. Hopefully I'm near. Slytherin is all the way down. All the way down? All the way down, yeah. Did I open that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I did. Hello.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was your friend from school. It was someone you bullied in school. Let's say friend.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Pigtails.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them.
Laugh the hardest.
I laughed the hardest of all.
Oh man.
Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay. You do that? I don't know. And let's do this one. Talk to Professor Weasley to see what she gonna say to us.
Protego.
Oh, that's that way. Let's go. I'm allowed to go around.
For years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
What have you done? Anyway, I
Sheer
hope.
nerve taking them down.
Why not in your room? I just want to ask her how we are allowed in the night going around Hogwarts. It wasn't forbidden, if I remember correctly. For them.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. Oh, I would like for them to make every year, every 2 years, this some game with Hogwarts, because they have everything now. Like, they made everything, models and everything. So it would be fairly easy to make a new game, right? Right, guys? Partial transfiguration. This partially, it's so weird to pronounce so differently that it's written. Transfigurated teacup. Likely the soon to be reversed error of a second year. Serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Well,
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, Professor is here, even in dark. Pick up. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that the most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career in the ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our requirement process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to future updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Pound, Ministry of Magic. But Weasley, she is professor and she was respected by Ministry of Magic. So why Weasley in Sirius is not respected that much?
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
How she knows?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Hey. Complete your visual field guide. What is my wizard field guide, if I may know? I know. Well guys, I believe this is a good place to stop the video. Please do like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I would periodically put these videos with side missions of Hogwarts and etc. Yeah. And yeah. Be good, stay good, be positive, spread positivity, love each other. Love is the most important thing in the world, so please do cherish it, share it, spread it. And yeah, as always, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Till then, be good, stay safe, and bye bye guys.